As a trade negotiator, you negotiate agreements which contain a lot of rules and provisions which facilitate trade. That's the whole idea. Open up trade. Trade liberalization is good for the economy, for innovation. It makes people more wealthy because they have better access to a range of products. The question always arises, what's the real value of these agreements? Can we measure the impact they have? But it's difficult to put a number on it, and that's exactly what this workshop is dealing with. We have been able to measure how much savings our exporters have had, and of course also the importers of goods, through these agreements.
Preference utilization is all about understanding whether or not the free trade agreement has been used, and we are talking about the tariff preferences. So whether or not the customs duties under the free trade agreements have been utilized.
When you see the preference utilization data, you can actually explain to people why we do the free trade agreements that we're doing and what it is that they're giving us. We're actually seeing lower tariffs, we're seeing some benefits of using these, and we've also been able to use the data to actually approach our exporters and say, hey, we see here that you're not utilizing the preference that we negotiated. So maybe you could look at your exports on this and this and this product and see if you can do anything better, because we see that you're not using the tariffs that we agreed upon.
Switzerland and EFTA have a huge network of free trade agreements, and we at EFTA, we monitor to what extent those trade preferences are actually utilized by economic operators. This is very important to understand how does the implementation work, and also to what extent businesses can benefit from these free trade agreements.
Yes, there are some challenges. They are, of course, nothing new to us. Sometimes it's the rules of origin, which are really complex. Then also the administration work, the costs behind. And at the end of the day, you should also have the commitment from the management. If they're not behind, then it will be difficult to implement FTAs within a company.
Once people realise how this data can improve their business practices, it can have a really big impact on the amount that they trade, and hopefully therefore build those businesses, increase economic growth, which is something that we all want to do.